Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I hope she sheds her rumpy clothes for the bizarre plot. Hope Logan, who gets fired and alone at home following her takedown ploy at Forrester Creations on the CBS soap opera, is hinted at changing in Bold and the Beautiful. When B&B transformed her risque clothing into a style that fans think is dowdy this week, they set the scene. Her tiny black dress and underwear were gone. She swapped it out for a dowdy ensemble that the audience didn't like. However, as life at FC is about to change, Hope goes all out in spaceship costume on Friday's cliffhanger. Bold and the Beautiful, I hope Logan is only temporarily confined to his house. Hope Logan is in good company today thanks to Bold and the Beautiful. Carter Walton does not have a job either. As a result, Carter's cabin unexpectedly became a revolving door for her relatives who are concerned about her future. And then there's Steffi Forrester, who came by just to make fun of the Logan daughter. However, Bold and Beautiful will be changing next week, and Hope is stuck at home. Hope Logan, Bold and the Beautiful. Her time at home allowed her to work with Carter on their next strategy for taking down the firm. And what a bold move they made Friday. That is not the case, as Ridge Forrester and Steffi described this coup attempt as nothing more than a failure. Justin Barber spent this week working to have Ridge and Steffi's signatures on the LLC reversed, placing Carter in control. The father-daughter pair is informed by Justin that things are more complicated than they initially believed. It appears like Hope Logan and Carter will have the opportunity to lead FC after all. On Bold and the Beautiful, however, the fur will fly first. Hope sheds Dowdy's search for starship clothes at B&B. Earlier this week, Bold and the Beautiful piqued fans' interest with Hope Logan's wardrobe selection. She pranced around looking dowdy in the clothes she wore. In light of this takeover maneuver, is B&B dressing her in a way that suggests where she will end up? Perhaps, now that she's changed out of her dowdy attire for one that equals that of a sci-fi starship commander. Fans of Bold and the Beautiful speculate that she is dressed as a villain who is seeking extraordinary success in the modern era. Spoilers about Steffi Forrester. Hope Logan in Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan appeared to be dressed more like a grandma earlier this week on Bold and Beautiful. The clothing had a matronly appearance and did not highlight any curves. Rather, fans believed that her boxy attire did her no favors. Viewers of B&B aren't afraid to call it as they see it for both Hope and Steffi, as you can see above. However, some people believe that the old Hope Logan still haunts her even though she appears to be thrilled about the takeover. Nevertheless, on Friday, a confident and new Hope Logan appeared on screen, dressed in a power-driven ensemble. Or, as some admirers refer to it, her villain clothes. Brave and lovely, mother and daughter struggle. Ridge is already feeling betrayed and angry as a result of this takeover on Bold and the Beautiful. After that, Brooke keeps trying to reach her daughter. She admits to Hope that her actions were terrible. Furthermore, it had already caused friction between the dressmaker and her mother. However, Hope has one safe person in her life. This person, her mother, always has her back. Brooke Logan, however, denounces her for her coup. Hope Logan, Bold and the Beautiful. More significantly, though, Brooke makes an effort to convince her daughter that Hope Logan is not like this. Then, Hope receives a scathing critique of herself from Steffi this week, which she finds unpleasant. She still doesn't feel that she is at fault, though. Thus, the Logan daughter probably follows her ruse a bit more. However, Hope Logan would eventually come to see the impact her support of this coup had on Carter's life. Characters in Bold and the Beautiful are often dressed to fit the scene's atmosphere. Fans may therefore notice that she is dressed in mourning attire next week, which could indicate that she is ready to lose her footing. She did, however, dress up as the Galaxy Queen villain for the time being, which probably indicates success, if only briefly, on the CBS soap opera. Hope is out of control, but Brooke refuses to see it. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan. Brooke Logan. Brooke Logan is totally unaware of Hope Logan's activities because of the Bold and the Beautiful. Will Brooke fall victim to temptation and join Carter Walton's coup on the CBS soap opera? Since Brooke is in a situation she has never been in before, I assume that she is acting strangely. Now that she is so obviously at fault and isn't even trying to hide it, she has to defend Hope Logan. On Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke's reluctance to accept that her daughter is doing poorly is a contributing factor. Brooke seemed to be in denial or ignoring it because of this. Hope was concealing many of her plots and wrongdoings from her mother, which further complicated matters. Spoilers about Hope Logan and Brooke Logan in Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan and Brooke Logan are both bold and beautiful. However, it seems to me that Ridge Forrester has drawn a distinct line in the sand. However, Brooke requests that he destroy it. Brooke wants him to acknowledge that Carter Walton is not an equal partner in this overthrow and that her daughter is the victim. In order to continue defending her daughter on Bold and the Beautiful, would Brooke end up joining the coup crew? Daughters doom Brooke and Ridge's destiny. Spoilers about Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester in Bold and the Beautiful. It's all about their girls as Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester, the couple from Bold and the Beautiful, recently took a one-way train to Splitsville. This is a unique circumstance. Additionally, their apparent breakup is different from previous breakdowns. This plot is risky for them and their future because Hope Logan is at the core of the dispute. Now, if they break up, I doubt B&B keeps them apart permanently. However, because these situations are distinct, the result can be different. There are currently significant disagreements between Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan regarding Bold and the Beautiful. Spoilers about Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan in Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan are both bold and beautiful. Brooke and Ridge have experienced divorces brought on by infidelity, controversy, and family meddling, so they know how to handle those difficulties. Additionally, Brooke turned the other cheek as Ridge's kids took the brunt of his disapproval and verbal abuse. There is a double standard, though, since Brooke's daughter is being beaten by Ridge and the roles are reversed on Bold and the Beautiful. Luna's request, Remy explodes, and Carter's control. Here are the spoilers for Monday, December 9, 2024's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate that Carter Walton will take over of Forrester Creations in the upcoming episode. Emergence of the Brave and the Lovely. When Electra Forrester reminds Remy Price that they are only friends, he loses it. In addition, Luna Nozawa makes an effort to persuade Bill Spencer that she is not a monster. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Monday, December 9. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna's plea, Remy blows out, and Carter's control. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter Walton's domination. Carter will remain seated at the CEO desk at Forrester Creations, according to B&B teasers for Monday, December 9. Carter is probably over the confrontations, threats, and explanations. It is probable that Carter will begin to make executive choices prior to his termination from the organization. Carter is probably going to bring HFTF and Hope Logan back. Carter will most likely begin his growth plan as well. The Forrester family fights back in B&B spoilers. Eric Forrester, Ridge Forrester, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan won't simply concede the loss. Perhaps another attorney could assist Forrester Creations, even though Justin Barber was unable to do so. Additionally, it's possible that Ridge, Steffi, and Eric may attempt to deceive Carter into signing a contract, just as he did with them. Carter may seem conscious and vigilant at the moment, but like Steffi and Ridge, he may easily become overburdened, harried, and busy. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy Price erupts. According to Monday, December 9. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Electra and Remy will be spending time together. Remy is reminded by Electra that they are merely friends. Remy becomes quite irate and furious at that point, assuring Electra that they are much more than that. Was Electra lying when she said that she and Remy had no romantic past? Or is Remy mistaking reality for fantasy? Fans may also witness what transpires when Bill pays Luna a visit in jail on Monday, December 9. Bill read the heartfelt notes from Luna. She is not the same individual who did those horrible murders, according to Luna. Luna continues to blame her early trauma as well. Perhaps Bill wanted to tell Luna to stop writing letters. Bill might, however, wind up making a startling and unexpected choice when confronted with Luna. On Monday, December 9, 2024, which narrative are you most excited to see? What do you think will happen to Bill, Luna, Elektra, and Remy? How will Carter, Steffi, Ridge, Eric, Hope, and the other characters fare in the future? Unprecedented drama is erupting at the Bold and the Beautiful as startling revelations upend the Forrester world. Everyone is in shock by Carter Walton's daring takeover of Forrester Creations, which was accompanied by Justin Barber's legal confirmation. In the meantime, an already complex web of connections and betrayals is made even more intriguing by Bill Spencer's unexpected visit to Luna in prison. Loyalty, diligence, and a dedication to the family have always been hallmarks of Carter Walton's ascent to prominence at Forrester Creations. However, his abrupt and contentious takeover has caused both allies and opponents to doubt his integrity and motivations. Carter has avoided the charges of foul play, but his reputation might never fully recover, as Justin Barber has confirmed that the action was lawful. The Forrester family is in disarray as a result of this extraordinary change. The company's long-standing spokesperson, Ridge Forrester, is clearly furious and feels betrayed. This action feels like the ultimate stab in the back to someone who had complete faith in Carter. Ridge will probably use his anger to rally Steffi and Eric to his cause in a bloody struggle to regain power. Long a staunch supporter of her family's heritage, Steffi Forrester is furious at Carter's behavior. Her first priorities will probably be to repair the harm and make sure Carter's rule is brief. Hope Logan's relationship with Carter remains controversial amid the turmoil. She is viewed as a pawn in Carter's bigger scheme by some, while others consider her as an accomplice in the coup. In any case, everyone around her is examining what she did. The heat has only been stoked by Justin Barber's affirmation that Carter's takeover is lawful. Justin, who is well known for his legal knowledge and oftentimes questionable morals, lends legitimacy to Carter's conduct. Any remaining ties with the Forrester family have probably been strained by his choice to support Carter. Justin's involvement in this drama begs the issue of what his actual intentions are. Is there another goal at work here, or is Justin behaving loyally to Carter? Is this legal move a part of a bigger plan to make amends with the Spencers or Forresters? Bill Spencer's choice to visit Luna in prison during the Forrester turmoil is a plot twist that nobody anticipated. Luna, whose enigmatic background and present have grown to be essential to the intrigue of the program, is currently incarcerated for unspecified reasons. Many doubts are raised by Bill's involvement. What is the real nature of Bill and Luna's relationship? Is he there to collect information, provide assistance, or take advantage of her weakness for personal benefit? Luna's imprisonment raises the possibility that she is hiding truths that could affect several characters in significant ways. Her readiness to talk to Bill could be interpreted as a last-ditch effort to save herself or someone else. A startling alliance or the disclosure of a startling fact that upsets the balance of power in all of the main plotlines of the program could result from Bill's arrival. Shockwaves all around. The whole universe of the Bold and the Beautiful will be impacted by Carter's takeover and Bill's visit to the prison. Despite his recent health issues, Eric Forrester may be motivated to become more involved in the firm as a result of his sadness over this betrayal. Steffi's resolve and Ridge's experience will probably lead the father-daughter team in launching a legal and tactical counteroffensive against Carter. Hope and Carter's relationship can be criticized, particularly if her devotion to him starts to negatively impact her reputation both personally and professionally. It's possible that Justin may have to choose between his loyalty to Carter and the growing pressure from the Forrester family. Her relationship with Bill and the other characters could give the already intricate plot a startling turn when Luna's secrets come to light. The Bold and the Beautiful asterisk is laying the groundwork for even more dramatic conflicts and surprising coalitions after the dust settles. Viewers should expect an emotional roller coaster as a result of Carter's newly discovered talent, Bill's mysterious relationship with Luna, and the Forrester family's resolve to recover their heritage. Will Ridge and Steffi manage to remove Carter from his role as CEO? Is Bill a part of a bigger scheme, or can he find out the truth about Luna? Above all, to what extent and at what price is Carter prepared to go in order to keep power? Keep an eye out for what seems to be one of the most captivating storylines in the history of the Bold and the Beautiful. As Hope Logan revels in Steffi and Ridge Forrester's tragic loss and Luna divulges her darkest secrets to Bill Spencer, the story on The Bold and the Beautiful takes yet another thrilling turn. The changing power dynamics and alliances promise to have fans on the edge of their seats, and the stakes are bigger than ever. Hope Logan, who used to be the picture of elegance and moral rectitude, has lately come to terms with her more brutal side. Hope quickly twists the knife while Ridge and Steffi are still in shock over Carter Walton's violent takeover of Forrester Creations. For Hope, this is a very personal victory rather than merely a business one. Hope is finally in control after years of being overshadowed by Steffi and putting up with Ridge's criticism. She declares her independence and success in her smug joy at their defeat. Forrester is furious. Hope's boasting simply makes matters worse for her family, whose legacy has already been damaged. Given Steffi's determination to retrieve what she believes is rightly hers, the tension between the two women is certain to explode into a heated altercation. Despite being caught off guard by Carter's treachery, Ridge Forrester is already planning his next course of action. Hope's resistance only strengthens his determination to defeat her and Carter, igniting a vicious struggle for dominance. Luna confides in Bill Spencer, which causes her plot to take an emotional turn while mayhem breaks out at Forrester Creations. She has obviously been disturbed by her recent incarceration, and her choice to confide in Bill suggests a vulnerability that might change the course of her story. It's interesting to see Bill in Luna's life. Although he is well known for his practical approach and astute business sense, his readiness to hear Luna's problems points to a deeper bond. Does he regard Luna as a pawn in a bigger game, or is he genuinely supporting her? It becomes evident as Luna tells her narrative that she is bearing a weight that might affect everyone in her vicinity. Her disclosures to Bill may be the key to solving a number of unsolved riddles, whether they have to do with her family, her tenure at Forrester, or a secret goal. Luna and Bill's passionate conversation could spark an unanticipated partnership. Depending on how the cards fall, Bill's ability to use information as leverage could either mean trouble or salvation for Luna. The Bold and the Beautiful is about to be rocked by Hope's boasting and Luna's admissions. The animosity between Steffi and Hope intensifies. Their encounters promise to be heated, with Hope celebrating her victory and Steffi driven by rage. Although Ridge's main goal is to take back control of Forrester Creations, his rising contempt for Hope could result in personal grudges. Would Ridge's fixation on getting even affect his judgment? With Luna's secrets at his disposal, Bill turns into a wild card in this drama. It will be interesting to watch if he supports Luna or takes advantage of her weakness. Carter is both a target and a player because of his centrality to this storm. His choices in the wake of these incidents could have a significant impact on both his relationships and the company's future. The effects of these changes will be seen in all of the storylines as alliances change and tensions rise. 1. Hope's audacious metamorphosis. Will Hope's newfound self-assurance backfire, or will she establish herself as a formidable force? 2. Luna's salvation or destruction. Will Luna's admissions to Bill result in her salvation, or will they cause more problems? 3. Steffi's battle for the legacy. How far will Steffi go to reclaim Forrester Creations as her family's property? 4. Ridge's limits *. Will Ridge make choices that further distance himself from his loved ones because of his grudge toward Hope? Watch closely to watch how these turns unfold in what is sure to be one of the Bold and the Beautiful's most dramatic arcs to date. When Carter Walton gives Ridge Forrester a breathtaking shutdown and Remy Price's sudden aggression upends the situation, the intensity at the Bold and the Beautiful reaches new heights. Characters are pushed to their limits by these changes, which also call into question issues of control, power, and loyalty. Formerly Ridge Forrester's most reliable buddy, Carter Walton, has gone too far that even years of friendship might not be enough to repair. Despite Ridge's demands for explanations and compliance, Carter refuses to submit to Ridge's authority. Ridge is enraged and accuses Carter of betraying the family and damaging the reputation of Forrester Creations. Carter steadfastly rejects his demands that he give up power and sever his relationship with Hope Logan. Carter provides his own account of what happened in response to Ridge's charges. He contends that the true issues with Ridge are his propensity for micromanaging and his incapacity to accept the decisions of others. Despite Ridge's threats, Carter maintains that he has earned his position and will not give up. An important turning point in Carter and Ridge's relationship is the confrontation. Carter's disobedience, which was once a sign of loyalty, indicates his change into a more self-assured and independent person. Remy Price, a newcomer with an enigmatic past, causes waves with their increasingly audacious actions as Carter and Ridge's struggle rages. Everyone is caught off guard by Remy's sudden anger after his initial reserve. When a disagreement with an unexpected guest at the restaurant gets out of hand, Remy's aggression first shows. Remy's acts leave spectators in disbelief, regardless of whether they are motivated by personal grudges or an attempt to protect someone. Remy's boldness raises the possibility that they are concealing something important. Its encounters with important persons raise the possibility of hidden agendas and unresolved problems that may be related to the Forrester family or its competitors. The violent outburst draws attention to Remy. Some believe it's an indication of a dangerous temper or a premeditated attempt to gain control, while others regard it as a moment of passion. When these two ferocious plotlines clash, the bold and the beautiful is affected. 1. Ridge's vulnerability. Ridge is more exposed than ever because he can't keep Carter under control or anticipate his actions. His annoyance can push him to extreme lengths, which could drive his loved ones away. 2. Carter's bold stance. Although his defiance improves his standing, it costs him relationships. Ridge's fury might spark a full-scale conflict at Forrester Creations, forcing Steffi and Eric to take sides. 3. Remy's role. Remy's hostility calls into question their motivations and allegiances. Their genuine motivations may become a game-changing discovery as their relationships with the major characters grow. 4. Hope's influence. It is impossible to overlook Hope Logan's role in these disputes. She stays at the center of the maelstrom because of her partnership with Carter and her personal problems with Ridge and Steffi. ### Next steps? The drama will likely get more intense as tensions rise. Is Carter securely in control, or will Ridge manage to regain power? What secrets is Remy concealing, and what impact will their combative actions have on the power conflicts that are developing? How will the Forrester family fare in the face of division and treachery? Keep an eye out for further surprises, conflicts, and startling disclosures in The Bold and the Beautiful as these plotlines develop.